I'm not thinking correctly. He is. This is a fucking bizarro world. Everything's backwards. Ha! Well, I'm shaking like a leaf today. We're having a rough start at everything. I'm not sure why I'm shaking, but my arms and my hands and everything are just... I've been in a tremble mode, so... Doing my best. I finally got some food in, so let's see if we can get some energy and get this day rolling. I got some food in me. I'm still shaking like hell. I got shit to get done today, so we're gonna go over to the shop. I gotta get the brakes on that, and Redneck's coming with the welder, so we want to get that thing tacked so I can get it on. Maybe get the car off of get the bike off of the stand. Just called it a car. Aye. Well, we got the floor somewhat swept, so let's pull her in. Figure out what the hell's going on with her brakes. Well, we pumped the brakes like a madman, and the leak is definitely coming from the rear. So the fun part about a Corvette is you can't lift it from the back, so you got to lift it from the side. So basically I got to get the whole fucking car in the air. So that'll be fun. So let's do that. So we have two leaks. The first one, courtesy of yours truly, I accidentally let a bottle dump where the battery is, and yeah, we're leaking brake fluid in the middle of the car. But we actually have the master cylinder is leaking on the backside. So, and that's a brand new master that we just replaced. So we're gonna pull it off and see how much shit's coming out of the back. For the first time ever, he's talking more sense than I am. So he's like, well, you know, instead of just tacking it up on here, why don't we just drill a couple small holes and bolts? Why the fuck did I not think of that? Like, I just went straight to the welder. So he brings over the welder, and he's like, he'd be the one to fucking first one to grab the welder and go, hell yeah, let's tack that bitch. And I'm like, oh, you know, that's what we should do. And he comes over, we should drill some holes and bolt it, and that way we can pull it off and fab. But I'm not thinking correctly. He is. This is a fucking bizarro world. Everything's backwards. Ha! So we figured out it is the master cylinder. It's leaking out of the bottom side. So we're going to get another one tomorrow. We're going to have to get it to O'Reilly's. We're going to get that when we get the bolts, because I've been being a dink. Every time I go to work on this bike, this thing gives me the rattles. It like rattles my cage. It helps me not to think. So it's always good to get somebody else's help and somebody else's opinion when you're doing shit. Even though I should have thought of that, even though I should have like been able to figure that out, and I didn't, I can't get mad at myself because I just can't think straight when it comes to that fucking motorcycle. So, so I got the fender figured out, and we got this figured out. So we're gonna replace the master cylinder tomorrow, and it's under warranty. I don't have to pay for that. That is literally covered under warranty. That's why you get a lifetime warranty, folks. Yes, you might get some shitty parts. Happens. But we'll replace the brakes. And then I'll have the bolts. I'll actually just pick those up at O'Reilly's, and bam, two things, one stone. We're gonna win. So we are all loaded up to head home, and somebody's ready for some food. So we are gonna get the car out. Man, she's nice and dirty. That's because she's a driver. But we thank this guy for using his shop, and we're gonna head back to the house. So I will see you guys tomorrow. We're going to go get us a freaking master cylinder in the morning and get everything going and get some screws for that girl. So I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow.